Hello everyone, we are back this week with the Corsa, which is right now sat outside of the garage. You can barely see this, and it is freezing, which is why we've started in the car this week. But what we need to do is we need to get the garage open in just a second and pull the Corsa in and get all the lights on. But right now it is currently 1 degrees. Look at that, it's 1 degrees outside, or 1 degree should I say, because it's not plural. But we do need to push the Corsa into the garage to work on it because there's no lights out here. Can't even see what I'm doing, let alone you guys see what I'm doing. But after last video on the Corsa, the most liked comment was to get a new exhaust system for the car, but I've not quite got a full system, but we've got an exhaust part which I think is gonna probably be better than a system. Just you wait until you see what we've got. Okay, we actually need to get this car jump started because the battery, once again, is dead. Go on you! Yes, I'm so not hench, but hench. Okay, we are almost in the position to get it jump started. Okay, let's jump start the car. Edging, 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 edging. So we have just jump started the car. We've got it hooked up to the BMW here and then hooked up to the Corsa here. And just listen to the exhaust tone, bro, listen. And you're telling me you want me to change this? All right. Sounds pretty good. She doesn't sound bad at all. Mind you, that was really hard because I literally could not see through this windscreen. Maybe I should have de-iced it. Oh well, don't matter. It's in the garage now. But let's show you what we've got to put on the car. I haven't even unboxed this yet, so it's gonna be my raw reaction when I unbox it. It looks sick. So what I've got here in this box is a brand new 4-to-1 or long tube header, depending on which one you want to call it, pretty much. Exhaust manifold for the Corsa. This is gonna be nuts. I've never done an exhaust manifold before. I can't wait. This is gonna be sick, mate. This is gonna be sick. And what's even better about this manifold is it is catless. So we're gonna be getting rid of the catalytic converter on the car. Sorry, one of my lights are dead. And we're gonna be replacing that with this just basically straight pipe out of the exhaust outlets, and yeah, just straight through to I think just the back box on this car. I don't think there's center silencers or anything like that because of how old it is, which is awesome. I'm hoping this is going to sound so much nicer after this. It already sounds really good. We're just going to be improving it and making it better. So this exhaust manifold I got from Gravity Performance UK. They're based in, I think, Manchester. If you want any parts from them, I'll leave links to them in the description. This isn't sponsored. It's nothing like that. Just I'm using their product for the first time. Links are down below. But let's get this cut open because, like I said, I haven't even seen this manifold yet. So I have no clue what it looks like. I've only seen photos of it online when I bought it. But whilst I do unbox this, which is going really badly right now, this series, the one on the Corsa, is controlled by you guys. So whatever you want to see, leave in the comments. The one with the most liked comment, like these are the first 2 most liked comments, and this is what we've so far done to the car because of these comments. Whatever the most liked comment is, in the next video, we will do it. So if you want to see, say like well, we need bucket seats in the car, please guys. I literally have no seats at the moment in the car. Please say bucket seats for the next video because I desperately need them, but there is a budget of like maybe 200 and something pound because I don't have massive amounts of money to spend, which would be fantastic. Here is a gasket that I can already see. But yeah, please put your comments in below. Most liked one is what we do in the next video. But now this is the moment that I've been waiting for. Oh my, look at this manifold. Oh, there's quality control pass. Look at this. So we've got here, we've got 2 new exhaust gaskets and all of the bolts, which is really, really nice. Thank you very much for that, Gravity Performance. Look at this exhaust manifold. What is this? Oh my days. No way is this going on my car. Oh my God. What is this? No, this is gonna sound incredible. What the hell? Okay, I'm not going to get too ahead of myself because obviously it's not on the car just yet. But this exhaust manifold is, oh mate, look at these tubes going into one big one. Oh my Lord. Okay. Let's calm ourselves down and let's get to work and get the old one off. Oh my God. So to begin then, what we are going to do is take off, I believe this is like a heat shield possibly, or some sort of cover that's over the top. It's a E11 there. I've already taken that one out, but there was one there. And then there's one down here as well. The only thing is, I'm not sure how I'm going to get it out over the top of this O2 sensor. I think that's an O2 sensor anyway. But yeah, we'll take it off and then we'll just see roughly what we can do with it. See if we can move it out anywhere and leave it somewhere. Alright, that took a little bit of time, but we've got this heat shield out of the way. And the reason why it took a bit of time is because the O2 sensor, which is like I think this one, it goes through the heat shield. And as you can see, it's been closed up by this pin right here. And I thought, oh, I could just angle grind a slot in it and take it out. But then I realised, hang on a minute, I can just pull it out, just keep this wire through it for the moment, and when we undo it there, we'll just pull it through. We can take this off the car and then we'll be able to show these lovely tubes off when we pop the bonnet. But we've got to take this off now, which is obviously the old exhaust manifold. We've got the catalytic converter as well, which is on it, which is coming off, which is fantastic. But next we need to do is start working at these little nuts and everything that are around the manifold, start getting all of them off. Yeah, I think we'll start there. Let's go. I'm well excited now. So up top now, we have removed all of those nuts, and as you can see, the manifold is nice and loose. We've now jacked the car up, and there are 3 more 13mm nuts just there on the bottom of the catalytic converter to remove. And then once we've done that, this whole manifold should be free to come out the car. So let's get those nuts off. There we go. That is the exhaust now removed from the cat. Thanks to the flexi pipe, I was able to pull down the exhaust and lift out the cat. And all we need to do now, hopefully, is just pull this up and out. Right, so I've been trying to get this out for about 5 minutes, and what I've decided to do is take off the bracket that was here and here, because they were slightly in the way. And now what I'm going to do is put my phone down and try to use 2 hands to lift this out, because I need to pull out both sides at the same time and then up out the stud in. So I'm going to do that and give that a go, and fingers crossed we get this out. And if we do, I think I might try to start the car and see how loud it is without a manifold or any exhaust whatsoever. Yes! That's the old manifold with the catalytic converter out. Oh, come on. Yes! Oh, what an achievement. What a achievement. Come on! Oh, I'm well proud of that. That is sick. Look at the size of this cat. And that is going to be replaced with just 1 pipe. And these short little pipes, nah, they're getting replaced with 4 decent sized ones as well. Oh, guys, this is a big achievement for me, you know. First ever exhaust work, and it's not taking me long at all. That was such an easy job. I'm really hoping that it's as easy to get the new one back in. But, oh yeah, that was good. Come on. Now we can really see the difference. Old one, new one. This is going to sound really, really cool. I cannot wait to do this now. Just look at the size of this cat compared to the pipe that we're getting. Obviously, this isn't the biggest cat in the world, but still, it's been replaced with a pipe that's not actually that far off the size of it, and there's no sort of silencer or anything in there. We're not going to have any of that. It's just going to be straight through out to the exhaust. Oh, mate, this is sick. Oh. I might sound so pathetic right now, but oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. I can't wait to get this now on the car. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Good afternoon, day 2, and we have got the car ready to be jump started right now because the battery is completely dead. And I am really nervous because obviously we've got no manifold on the car, but this is what is going to be hilarious. It's just going to be so loud, and hopefully it's going to spit some flames, but we're going to switch the car straight back off afterwards and put the new 4-to-1 manifold on the car. You ready? Start it. Oh my days! Jesus Christ! That is so loud! That is so loud! That is so loud! Right, yeah, turn off. Jesus Christ, that is so loud! It stinks of fuel. Oh my god, that was so funny. Whoa. Oh mate, that was so funny. All right, that's enough. What we're gonna do now is get the new manifold on the car, because that, although it sounded really loud, it sounded rubbish, didn't it? It did not sound good at all. So let's get the new manifold on the car. Those headers look so good. I can't wait to do this. Let's crack on. Before we get the new manifold on, we need to first get this new manifold gasket on, and that's basically going to sit just down here where these outlet ports are, and it's going to create a seal between the exhaust manifold and the engine block. Hopefully not the flash. Cool. Oh yeah, the gasket sits on nicely. Good. Right, that's that on. So, time to get this really good looking 4-to-1 exhaust manifold on the car. It looks absolutely incredible. Hopefully, when we put this on, it's gonna make the car sound so much nicer than when we had no manifold a minute ago. That sounded rubbish. But this should now slot into place, and does nicely, and will, there we go. That is it in place. We just need to put the nuts on to hold it in place, and then we need to connect it to the exhaust at the bottom of the car, and that's it fully installed. That's really easy.
What did your dad say about saying that?
Well, that was easy to put on. Boom! We have got the exhaust manifold in the car. It looks sick now. Look at that. It doesn't even look right, but it's in the car. Next thing we need to do is get the car up in the air and attach the exhaust to the bottom of this manifold, and then we'll be all done. We can start the car and hear this thing roar for the first time with this new long tube header 4-to-1 sort of exhaust manifold. It is sick. Boom! We are now up in the air. Let's get this gasket on the bottom, and let's get the bolts that come with this kit and the nuts on the bottom too, and then start the car. Boom, done. We have got the manifold in place and connected to the exhaust at the bottom of the engine. This thing looks unreal. Let's give it a start, and hopefully it sounds really nice. So Bert has just come out and started to rain, but we have got the car connected to the BMW. We're gonna jump start this now. Fingers crossed it sounds really good. Bit nervous because I haven't started this yet. I hope it's gonna sound really good. But here we go. As long as the car is in neutral, let's just check. Yes, right, let's do it. Not gonna lie, that doesn't sound much different to what it did before. Now, I don't know if that is a good thing. Has this even made a difference? Honestly, I don't know. We will find that out. I'm going to disconnect these cables though quickly. This is what the exhaust tone is now then. I don't really know if that's much different to what it was before, but let's give the car a few revs. Hopefully this sounds nice. Ooh, hello. That's got like some backfire on it and some like proper banginess. That sounds sick. No way. Right, I'm gonna leave the mic out here. You guys listen to this from the outside. And don't worry about this, that is just condensation because the exhaust has got wet from the rain. Come on, that sounds sick. That sounds so good. It's got a bit more of like a round to it now. That's got a nice note to that. That sounds awesome. I am really, really happy with this new manifold. Yes, that sounds so good. That is my little Corsa. That sounds so nice. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments. Obviously, get your comments in for what we should do in the next video. The one with the most like comments wins. I can't get any rollers with the car, unfortunately, because I have no seats. So bucket seats maybe for the next video would be really, really nice, but it's up to you guys. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. That was so much fun getting that manifold on the car. A really good and easy job that was actually. I enjoyed that so much. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll catch you next week on Sunday, where I think we're back with Harry's car because the starter motor, which is obviously what I think has blown up, has now been delivered, so he can finish fixing his car and get it back on the road. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next week on Sunday. Have a fantastic week, and I'll catch you then. Peace out.